So today's tip of the week is follow your calling, Dan. And I'm going to tell a little story about that. So my mom and dad get a call from the principal at Geyer School Elementary, which is in Hillsdale, Michigan, where I was born and raised. And, you know, the principal and the kindergarten teacher want to meet with my mom and dad. And my mom, you know, my mother and father, they work so much, you know, being in the restaurant business their whole lives. It was difficult for them to carve out some time just to go and meet, right? But they figured it out, and they went down, and I remember, you know, sitting outside while they met, and my mom kept saying, you know, what did you do, you know, son? What did mijo? She calls me mijo. Yeah, mijo. What happened? What did you do? And I said, I don't know, Mom. I don't know. You know. So so they meet with the principal and my kindergarten teacher, and they sit down with them, and he said, listen, Chris is doing great in school. He's a great student. We love having him in class. We just, you know, he's bringing his toys to school. And my mom and my dad look at each other, and they said, well, okay. Well, it's become a real problem and a disruption, and we've gotten complaints from the other parents. And my father's like, well, what's going on? And he said, well, you know, we need you to help us with this because he's selling his toys, you know. So he brings like 4 or 5 toys, and he sells them to the other children for 25 cents. And they're buying them with their lunch money. And then they don't have money to buy lunch. So, but they're getting the toys.
Yes.
So, you know, I was making a killing, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I mean,
$1.25
I was making a dollar a day. You know, I was making a killing, putting it back in my piggy bank. I was killing it. I had a whole room of prospects, right? And so, you know, we're walking. The school was within walking distance of my home, about 3 blocks, you know, is what the distance was from the school. So my sister and I always used to walk to school. So we're walking home, and my dad says, you know, son, he goes, I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. He goes, when the principal told the story and the teacher told the story, I couldn't be prouder. And my mom was like, but you can't do that anymore. You know? So when people ask, you know, how long have you been selling? You know, I says, you know, pretty much since kindergarten.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, pretty much since kindergarten.
So that's your calling.
Yeah.
You know what's going on.
It's always been that, you know, and I think maybe our, you know, are those in the audience, those that are watching, you know, they forget that, you know, whatever you're called to, if it's sales that you're called to, then do it, you know, commit to it and make it happen. If it's something else,
or business ownership,
just
do it.
Do it.
Now's the time.
That's right. That's right. So, you know, if it's your calling, I mean, there's no better way and no better day than today than to start.